No importa, si yo voy al baño 2 segundos. Ahí está para empezar. En 2 segunditos que voy al baño, pero así se pone todo listo ya. Para que Ley también tiene que entrar de vuelta. Tiene que encontrar el lugar. Hoy es lunes, ¿no? Sí. Perfecto. Que os den a todos ahí os quedáis. No me hables.
Supongo.
Bueno.
¿Qué? Supongo.
Ya han vuelto a... Este juego está hasta clasificado como para adultos. O sea, sí. Me lo ponía Twitch ahí. Cuidado, advertencia, este juego está clasificado para adultos. Algunos contenidos podrían no ser aptos para todos. Es más loquito este juego. Este juego era extra... Ah, no. Me gustaba ver a Rufus ahí todo... Uf. Vamos, Ley, dime si llegaste. Por las dudas. Y Ley, más os. Que os den ahí, os queda. Me olvidé de fijarme ya que está. Dame 2 segunditos que me fijo algo. Ya le había contestado. Pensé que no le había contestado. A un cliente que me había pedido algo. Ahí está. Empezones. Ahí está. Justo. Justo dije empezones, le di el coso y dijo Keep off, Deponia. Keep off era fuera de... No, ese era el otro. O sí, ¿no? Mantente alejado de Deponia. Ok. Vamos a ver los extras. Revistas, acá se juntan revistas. Tal vez. Subtítulos, que bien que me fijé. Estaba bajo el volumen de cinemática. ¿Qué clase de ser inmundo hizo este hizo este? Ahí está. Izquierda, derecha, arriba, abajo. Bueno, ya está. Nueva partida. No tengo otra partida, Vamos. Vaya, vamos.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it.
Lo tentamos un pelín. Ay, mal, me gustaba cómo empezaba y cómo terminaba.
Tempts a shark by trying to outswim it.
Era lindo.
We crafted spears against beasts. Built
Muros
walls against
anti-lanzas,
spears,
lanzas anti-muros.
ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home.
Una, llevaron décadas, justamente.
None of us
¿Cuánto
ever
pasó? No
thought
se
there
sabe.
were thousands of clueless
Unas cuantas
survivors
décadas.
down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days?
Voz de machote hermosa.
His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushy. At least we shook those ravening few locks. I had to hurry.
Sí, dame el tutorial. Esto no es un tutorial. Me siento estafada. No es un tutorial.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left.
Voz de Snake, dísele.
Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The Edward Snowman, it was all.
Me dice, ¿has visto ese aerosol? Recógelo, y yo no vi ninguno todavía. Estaba repartido.
Yellow. Definitely not my favorite color.
Amarillo, pocos pelos. Es que deberíamos hacernos Ah. Sí, inventario. Oh. Un aerosol y un mechero.
Y a la tula también. Que os de Deponia. Explotó.
Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. The Organon had sealed the... As if to... What a joke.
Sí, no necesitaba el inventario, lo voy a... Tengo miedo que se pase, yo lo voy a hacer por ahora. Que os den ahí, os que estamos.
Estamos, bebé. ¿Qué pasa?
¿Que Creepy está en el directo?
Ah, volví. Soy como el arte, siempre vuelvo. ¿Crees?
¿Este Creepy?
No sé, nunca me di.
Es un cochino.
Sí, soy.
¿Cómo decir eso? Ah.
¿Qué dije?
Que usted no hay, os queda. Mira cómo baja. Altos fotogramas.
¿De qué año son los juegos de Deponia?
No sé. Está
The
rojo.
bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Nunca jugar Metal Gear un día de estos, Porque yo en mi vida los jugué bien.
Ay, es tan genial ese bicho.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. No, it was
Corona. Give me Selena Corona.
Aquí vamos. Ah,
Aquí, y la Corona.
una barrera de energía. Y lo más rápido que puedas. Buena suerte. Sí. No, se volvió un coso. Hola. Esto es un montón, guacho, acá.
Los contesto en más de 2.
¡Prende el fuego!
Yeah, light lady.
¡Empezó de cero! Ah, porque tenía que... No empieces de cero. ¡Ah! Ahora sí.
The view. There's the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here.
Ahí está el Elicia destruido.
The hopelessness. And the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia. Chill ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. Now they just snow in my hood. Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me. Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just wait.
Hago las transferencias.
Stop that!
Pateale, ¿qué dice? ¿Pocos pelos?
El pocos pelos, se llaman pocos pelos los bichos.
Sí, pero te lo dice acá, está de ahora.
Stop that!
¡Fuera bomba! Y no la gay. Deponia Doomsday. Viaje en el tiempo.
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall and full tilt already. Let me help you fill the gap in memory.
Está todo en contra.
The waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will
En
gaze
reversa.
through straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no dance to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Robot.
No vi nada. Tal vez hubo algo. No sé qué hay que buscar acá. Yo me acuerdo que en el primer juego había sombreros, pero no aparecían sombreros para buscar. Re triste. Retraste. ¿Qué os den? ¡Ah, vuelto!
What a nightmare! I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Okay.
Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Oh no, amor. No me acuerdo casi nada de este juego, pero ya sé lo que viene.
Tampoco.
Fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming.
Onda, me acuerdo pocas cosas que me encantaron. Pero no me acuerdo mucho porque de este sí lo jugué solo una vez. Y es como, ¡ah! ¡Por Dios! El primero y el segundo los habré jugado como 3 o 4 veces. Al tercero lo habré jugado 2 veces con suerte. Pero este lo jugué solo una vez.
Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium
No,
and
to
beyond!
Elysium.
Tony won't believe her eyes.
Volvemos a nuestros orígenes.
I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Más lindo de dormir.
Quería llevar a Tony por lo menos. Por lo menos, ¿no?
Algo.
No, I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The next time I throw out a loop, then it'll be to catch something.
Hay alguien que sube y baja el... que pasa por la ventanita. ¿Me deja agarrarlo ahora?
I'll just leave it here until I...
No, todavía no.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason,
Señales
they
crípticas.
always seem to crop up around me. Time to get to work! No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream! I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
¿Ya puedo agarrarlo? Sí.
These
Al menos se
visions
quería
are
llevar a
over.
Tony con
I
él
should
antes.
become a prophet. Nino, Nino, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh?
Ah.
Hey, stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Peligro para la seguridad vial.
Hey you! Hello? You can't park here!
Oh.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual
La oscuridad
Yeah,
perpetua.
that sounds about right. You've met Tony.
Sí, sí.
Got it.
Veo que
But
conoces
that
a
doesn't make
Tony.
those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will
No!
Tadán. ¿Qué?
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean...
Hola, no,
Turn
yo.
back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that sound too? Who are you anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work
McChronicle.
at Junk Trade University in Porto Rustica.
Creo que me he olvidado completamente de
Professor
nosotros.
of what? Stupid
Yo lo
hats.
recuerdo.
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When,
Posiblemente.
dear Mr. McConaughey?
¿Cuándo, querido Macónico? ¿Cuándo qué?
When did I ask you for your life story?
Ah,
Pinche Rufus.
un capo.
What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious. I know. Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and use it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Aguardo.
Se acuerdo.
Nino, let me
Nino,
through!
Nino.
I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChronicle.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding!
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
No, será otros días de
What the
esto.
hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here.
La madre.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Hay cosas que están
Well,
destinadas a
did
suceder.
it work?
El que abusa del alcohol,
No,
del
you
impacto.
ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? Huh. What we need here... Hey, Mac,
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way around.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait. There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
Para reforzar mi
How that
imaginación.
would work.
Well,
Capo.
I can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Do we want to turn back?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be
Right, I hate...
Tengo que revertir primero.
Hey, Mac, do you have a gift? I'll take that. I need to... No, I can't expect any help from Doc. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't...
Whatever.
No,
I
no.
can get the ma-
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late.
Later. Rojo,
Nino,
tomando una
Nino,
cagada.
let me...
Rufus? Are you...
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait.
Ah, tengo que hacerlo. Pero ¿cómo detengo entonces? Sí.
Come on.
Para.
Ha!
Si no, se va a revertir igual.
Hey, show... Hello?
Hello.
Ah,
Pensé que me iba a dejar acomodar cosas primero.
no, I've been practicing. The next time I... No, I want not.
Eric,
Le erré al botón.
Sonia. Ok, Eric.
Well, don't act.
I do not remember.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too.
El
So
pis
that
de
last
mosquito estaba
night's
malo.
kiss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last drinks of Nat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy.
Vi un alien en el edificio,
Goes up
decía
to
el
the
Blade.
mouth until
Seguro que no era una
one-
personita pasando en
Believe
un
me, it's
en
always
la
the
ventana.
last bottle
Que voy a matar.
that finishes
¿Quién va a matar vos? Qué buen
You
video,
should
loco.
stop drinking.
Te va a matar.
Que voy a matar.
¿Quién va a
¿Quién va a
matar?
matar vos? Vení, vení, dale, dale, dale.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire...
Estaba en pose del traigo paz.
You
A
got a
ver.
Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I
tengo curiosidad.
understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
Me da miedo levantarme mañana.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look,
Good.
I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy?
Beber para olvidar.
Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay
Sí,
very
bueno, tengo que poner su
Draw me a
velita.
sketch.
Me mata que deberían ser los más cinemáticos que pudieron en este juego, dice Ley.
Sí, tiene más cinemáticas con
¿Dónde hay un alien? Ah, yo ya mirando dónde hay un alien, a ver. Porque acá pasa una personita siempre que hace oh, mira por la ventana, se va.
Supremacista alienígena. Que los vuelvan a su planeta.
Acá está el Elicio. Acá vemos la personita flotando. Ah, flotando. Caminando otra vez. Pero bueno, ahora no está. A ver qué más hay.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus!
Apagaban todo.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zone, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Con menos sal y más chicha.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back
Con
to
el
the days
típico pachorra de haber dormido mucho.
idea of riding over the amalgam,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good
Okay.
at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an
No
elephant.
parece muy típico
Sure
del
you don't
elefante.
mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the surface with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only
No.
loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Ni abejas a las que extraer veneno, fa.
Wow.
Préstame el trabuco, es tan extraño leer trabuco.
No, no.
Podría fabricar una cerbatana de alta
Can you build
precisión.
me a high precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a
Depende.
licensed
¿Tienes
big
licencia
game
de casa
hunter?
mayor?
Yes.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
¿Qué me recomiendas?
What's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. Yeah, I'm just not big on leftover plot idea. Groundhog. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm
Pues,
talking
de
about you
barbacoa.
guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfect.
Pero estoy pegando otro
Fire
Medidas
protection.
anti-incendio.
Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loaned it.
I happen...
Ha! Much
Sí,
too
sí,
easy,
sí, bla, bla,
professional.
bla,
You
bla,
need so
bla,
much
bla,
more
bla.
unfortunate
Lo mismo que ya
and-
vimos. Sigamos. La gente.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow. Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or
Mi hijo estuvo masticando madera.
Don't worry,
Toca madera, toca madera.
This time I've thought
No, pero no te la comas.
I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Un niño rata, amor. Un niño rata que claramente es rubio.
Miguel Garcia.
O sea, miralo, güey.
Miguel García es español y todo.
No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Ratata.
The rat boy.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me?
Aren't you allowed?
¿Por qué no me dejan jugar con las demás ratas?
If you mean the rotten fruit cane, I'd love to,
Fruta
but I'm
perdida.
still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle.
Niño rata, pobre niño. ¿Ah?
The poor little rat boy can't even afford proper clothes.
My parents say that Sleep Slate is on vote for the coming autumn season.
So brave. Ow! Get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again.
Ok.
The last bees in the southern
Pudo haber sido mejor.
Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. Shit. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh?
Soy todo un hombrote.
I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
¡El Loto! ¡No, Loto! Era todo un machirulo, Loto.
Y sabemos lo que va a pasar ahora con Tony.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
Déjale en paz.
No, I want to know.
Golpear
You really
mesa.
believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a
Con un vestido.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
Encontré una mejor vida, Loto, al menos.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony, if only you'd open your eyes.
Bien mentalmente no lo está todavía, pero bueno, intenta. Ah.
This here is a man. A real man.
Un real man.
Lotto, please.
Loto, please. Un hombre barbudo y masculino.
Furniture is brand new.
No, no lo son
How
nuevos.
about it? You wanna
¿Quieres tocarme la barba? Te voy a tocar otra cosa, princesita.
chickadee?
Funny. I have
Siento
this
una punzada en la
leg.
pierna.
I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
¿Quién necesita al príncipe, no, al rey, no, reina, perdón, a la reina travesti inyectando hormonas con sus garras cuando tenemos a Tony cagando?
Dando hormonas a base de trompadas.
A Tony matando gente a base de trompadas y dándole hormonas. No sé.
Ah, te cambiaré tu género a base de hostias.
Hostia, Josh. Para Tony. Para Tony.
No, para Tony no.
Para el otro,
machista.
por machirulo.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
Lottie.
Call me Lottie.
Le arrancó las pelotas.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
you calling me fat?
What?
¡Me está llamando! Ah, perdona.
Secure.
This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
Lo estaba guardiando hace 5 segundos y ahora le dice... Dame ayuda.
¿Lo típico?
What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes, groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. Just because I'm a lady.
Rufus estaba listo para todo igual,
La verdad que sí.
Rufus dijo, bueno, dale, haremos poses y iremos a la tienda y haremos fotitos con poses y XD.
I think you're fine.
Eres perfecto tal y como eres. ¡Qué encanto!
I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly green cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
blue whale.
La llena azul.
Yeah, butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say. Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Hasta luego. ¿Ves? Antes, en los otros juegos, yo sé que había estos sombreros. A menos que lo cliqué y lo puedo agarrar ahora. ¡Son sombreros! ¡Eran ahora!
Toma, ahora todo cuadro.
Juro te voy a decir, al menos que lo cliqué y lo puedo agarrar. Vaya y que lo agarré.
Genial.
En este juego son los sombreros. ¡Malditos sombreros! Desde el primer juego los estoy buscando.
Quiero papas fritas ahora.
Papa frita.
Igual me voy retirando, pues me dio sueño y me voy a recostar un rato aunque... Me duermo, pero no creo que me duermo.
Yo también me voy a Mimi. Quería una horita aunque sea.
Bueno, me retiro, bye.
Termino de ver este pedacito y también me...
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
El Rufus.
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
No, you're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's pis.
Pis de mosquito.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people maybe, but I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not
me. Mira, va a pasar algo, yo lo sé. Bueno, lo reconoce como... ¡Ay, lo bugueé! ¡Mira, amor! ¡Lo bugueé! ¡Lo bugueé, amor! Desbloqueé algo nuevo. ¡Ah! ¡Cucú! ¡Cucú! ¡Cucú!
Murió.
Yep. Jenga descubre los cosas. Cada vez que veo este símbolo de pregunta en un coso hay que cliquearlo porque sé que hace algo.
Ok, no está bien.
Ahora ya no hace nada porque ya lo hizo.
Pero está en el libro extra.
No aparece más. Es solo un guiño. Es solo un guiño que hace cada tanto.
Ok.
Onda, es solo un guiño que hay en cada juego que ves esto y lo cliqueas y hace algo raro. A veces es solo un diálogo, otras veces son otras cosas y bueno.
Right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. They never come up with anything new.
Hey, those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh man, I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
You'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly! I'm great! Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Laura.
We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysian, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old.
Te contaba todo el sueño, más lindo.
You had sacrificed yourself.
True. somehow doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but... The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
De tu habilidad de beber sin pajita.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Dum, dum, dum.
What the? Is that my beard you've got there?
Oh, it's your beard. I thought it was a dead tribble. Hey, I could make a great blowgun out of that. If I had enough time and peace and quiet and finally got the feeling back in my fingertips, maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep in the middle of an oxyhydrogen vent.
Ok, no pasó.
Well then,
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something. Well then,
Do you have...
Oh yeah. Well then, oh yeah, I knew that. Ugh, the most rotten game of them all. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young,
Said the garden gnome. I have to be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit. So you want to be a rat man?
Well, not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What? What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off into the sewers. All I need for that, and normally, either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with dripping fountain. Either way, I think I...
Bueno, es un buen momento para cortar por aquí. Así trabajo un ratito. Después de trabajar un ratito, vemos cómo hago, seguro me mimo o algo así.
Nothing. I guess
no funciona. Bueno, hasta acá llegamos. Nos vemos. Cuídense, pórtense bien. Bye bye. La semana que viene, en la noche, seguramente el domingo en la noche, seguimos Deponia. Y si no, bueno, vamos viendo. El Ryan y la María. El Ryan y la María. ¡Hola! Justo me estoy yendo. Qué triste. Me estaba por ir. Cuídense, pórtense bien. Descansen y bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Bye. Si estaba aquí. Ay, no te vi antes. Cuídate. Nos vemos. Gracias por acompañarnos entonces desde antes. Solo había visto comentarios de Sherny, ¿cómo era? Shiari. Bye bye.